All right, hello and welcome to the sixth edition of Piegon Happy Hour. Unfortunately, we don't have the pie portion of this, but I am joined by the much loved Alex and Gustav, the coaches of the very successful, I must say. You're both sitting at only one loss so far, the Cambridge Camera-Ups and the Detroit Litleos, respectively. Welcome you two.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having
thank
us.
you. It's an honor to be here. Truly an honor.
So, what are the two of you drinking tonight, and what are we hoping to see in these three matches? We only have three tonight, which is unfortunate. We had a late cancellation, but hopefully it's three cracking games. What are we hoping we see here?
I'm drinking Detention Sweet Red Table Wine by Peninsula Cellars. Excited for that. It's a nice red wine, like I said.
Nice.
What are you drinking tonight, Alex?
Mike's Hard Lemonade, because I only like stuff that doesn't taste like alcohol.
Hey, you
And
can't
it
go
is
wrong with Mike's
specifically,
Hard, though.
it is the strawberry variety.
Nice. My personal favorite.
Good choice. I'm hoping to see some fun matches, close matches. I think that's what we all want to see. Some unique strategies maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a toasty party. I'm not gonna say victory because I'm not trying to show favorites, but I am a big toasty party fan. So I'm hoping to see at least a good toasty party game coming up. Very excited for that one.
Yeah, for sure. Toast often has some unique strategies, and he is the first game we have, so we'll soon get to see the interesting team members that he has. There's one or two there that may raise some eyebrows if you guys haven't seen them yet. But
Is one of them Laron?
look, that may or may not be his Terra captain.
I remember Ghost talking about this, but I did not know if he actually drafted it or not.
Yeah, there's that among other things that he has drafted. There may or may not be a fifth round Krabby pick as well.
Ooh, Krabby. He was telling me about that.
To say he's cooking would be an understatement, I think.
Understatement. Yeah, for sure.
Now I'm excited for this match.
Yeah, for
He better
sure.
bring at least one of them.
For sure. I mean, I would argue there's a good chance that both should come. But yeah.
I sure hope so.
So typically, probably should have mentioned this before we came on air, but typically Pi will have the stream open and then also go to the matches on his own. So because the stream sometimes lags a little, so do you have the stream open?
I do.
Yep.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. I mean, I guess without further ado, we can look at the first matchup here and have a little chat about it for the next 15 or so minutes before it gets started.
Ooh, and we also just wanted to give a shout out to Senda already showing up.
MVP.
Iron Serpent League. Iron Serpent League showing love in the chat already.
I wonder how Senda's been going this season. I know he went into it very confident he would potentially go, 7 or 8 wins out of 8 games. So have to see how he's going on the standings.
Oh yeah.
He loves to claim that he cooks a lot too. So.
Oh, Senda definitely cooks out there. I'll tell you.
Oh, and we've got Boss Baby in the chat as well already doing her cuteness ratings. I'm surprised. Do you not see that Krabby and the Kecleon? I'm surprised.
Yeah, Kecleon.
Oh, Kecleon's big.
Deserves some love for sure.
Kecleon's, of all the things I see here, I think Kecleon's the number one. Maybe Bearbra.
Barbara's hype.
Yeah.
Kecleon and Barbara kind of carry the team.
So,
although I do love Blair and Weezing.
Gentleman Weezer, a fan favorite
Mhm.
of one or two of our people in the server. So, cuteness aside, I understand that's obviously a very key and important factor in deciding who will win these games, but who do we like here?
Naturally.
Hmm.
Just looking at the matchup, I uh, I do see that we have a Chien Pao on one side that only has 2 resistances, um, and that I'm hoping can put in some work.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think Fortress and Tapu Fini are probably as good at answers to Chien Pao as there is, though.
Oh, for sure. And like just based on the teams that I'm seeing, I'm thinking for sure Tapu Fini comes to this matchup.
Yeah,
It's actually looking really good in this matchup, in my opinion.
yeah,
Yeah, I think could be a big Chen Pao game. Could be a big Great Tusk game.
Could be a huge Great Tusk game.
I'm just echoing on that Tapu Fini comment. The only water resists are two of them are weak to fairy, and one of them's a crabby.
Mm.
And one of them's a protein, or like is often ran as protein, so
Yeah,
it could be changing its type up and not resisting that anymore.
yeah, for sure. I think if the Greninja's able to catch the Fini off guard and maybe throw off a gunk shot or a sludge wave or something like that, that could be huge for the Sand Haunters.
Oh, for sure. Now, a lot of you know, there's obviously a lot that goes into like the team matchup, but let's not forget that we got a 5-1 team versus a 2-4 team. And the 5-1 team, I believe, is on a nice win streak over here.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't look at the streak heading into this, so I'm not entirely sure what the streak is, but I'll take your word for it.
It's right there. It's on the slide.
I could. The record is, I don't know if they're just coming off a
Oh,
loss, though. I don't know when they had their loss.
who cares?
I do see in the stats column though that Chien Pao, Spectria and Tapu Fini have 17 kills between them. So
Jeez.
clearly those
oof,
two are
geez.
the. I mean, if you want to throw in Great Tusk as well, there's 22 kills between the three of them. So a heavy reliance
What do
on
we
those
think?
three.
Yeah, what do we think about Spectrier this game though? With answers such as like Tien Pao and and then you got Greninja, as well as like you could see Choice Scarf Blaze, or you know I see some answers on this team for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. I think. I mean, like, I know it gets a lot of ghost moves, but if you would do something like an AV Kecleon, even you're resorting to Dragon Curse, um, assuming it keeps its normal typing. But yeah, I think
Eh,
Toast has a lot of answers for that Spectria,
Yeah,
especially if the Boss Baby's favorite clown happens to get a speed boost as well. That could be big as well. It could run through this team potentially because the only ghost resist is the Mova Steve, um, unless Silvally is normal type. So that's another thing.
Silvalley's huge. I had Silvally in my first league with this Discord channel, and it was MVP multiple games because you never know what it's gonna bring with it being able to be any type in the game. So
Hmm.
Valley could definitely be a game changer during any game. Like base 95 stats aren't like they're not like crazy, but they're also nothing to scoff at. Like you can do a lot with those base 95 stats all around.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, I personally would love to see someone not named Chien Pao Spectria or Tapu Fini dominate this game. I want to see some hype. I want to see something fun and unique. You know, like Alex said at the top of the show here.
Yeah, both sides it looks like have some not fully evolved Pokemon, and it'd be cool if we got to see them on both sides.
Is it too much to ask for a Hatterim and Krabby matchup leading? Just lead them both and see what happens.
See what happens. That's all. Like if you, I'm just saying, if Krabby gets a Swords Dance and agility up, like it's not going to outspeed half the team still, but it might be a little scary.
I want to point out that Laron has come to 4 out of 6 games. Krabby has come to 2, and we are yet to see a Haxorus.
I noticed that. I think this could be a big Haxorus game if we see it.
If it makes its way off the bench. I mean, does it get a fire move to hit Fortress? Because I know it probably gets Poison Jab, right?
Let me see.
To hit Tapu Fini.
It does get Poison Jab.
Yeah.
I would imagine it's something. Oh, it doesn't get a fire move.
Yeah, so
and it gets
a lot of dragon types usually do.
So I think that as long as it can get through the Fortress, yeah, this could be a big Haxorus game for sure.
Can power fire.
I mean, with that base, 60 special attack?
There's worse things.
Is it 60?
Yeah, for sure.
That was just a guess.
It is.
Whoa, I know my Haxorus. Yeah. I think if I was to pick a side, I'm probably leaning the Regielekis, but I wouldn't be upset with a Toast win.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be drinking for. I'm hoping for the San Juanters win, so I'll definitely be drinking for them.
So every San Haunter mon that dies, you have to take a shot, right?
Yep.
Wow. Committing early. I know Boss Baby's on my team with the Regieleki. Who are you jumping on this game, Alex?
Is this who I'm cheering for or who I think will win?
However you want to approach the night. The night's young, you know.
Oh my god.
Set a precedent early.
I think the Royal Regieleki are gonna win.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm kind of neutral in the matchup. I'll cheer for whoever is more hype.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Okay, if Toasty has Krabby, I will be cheering for him. If not, then Royal Regieleki.
Fair enough. I know you mentioned that Great Tusk will have a big game. Do you see the Glasgow?
I think it's Ice Spinner.
Yeah, but
Ice Spinner, yeah.
But in the sand with Sandvale, Glasgow is 100% dodging that. Oh my goodness, Toast is in the chat. We're just talking about you.
Toasty.
Go start your game, Toast.
Toast, you got one fan here for sure, and it looks like Tassenda's there for you too. So you got 2 fans here at least. And if you're bringing Krabby, you got a guaranteed 3. So
no coach though.
Oh, no coach, of course.
No coach.
No couch.
When your match is, that's what we want to know.
Yeah, when's the match?
Have you considered playing it now? Insert Delphox emojis here. Yes. Go start it.
Yeah.
Start. Down. But you do have to get off this stream while your match is going. that is a rule.
As Tascenda said, no couch.
Yeah, no couch. No couch.
No couching.
You can watch it back at the end after your match. But while your match is going toast, you do need to vacate here, otherwise it will be considered couch. Uh-oh, he's giving us an insight to his team.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Six
Took
and
my
a
six
and a
and a
half
half minutes
minutes.
to-
I mean,
Classic Toast always building.
some
last
of
minute.
the best things happen in 6.5 minutes, you know.
Hey.
So, ayo.
Oh my.
I can attest to that. I can attest to that.
Yeah, get out of here, Toast.
All right, so we got our first match coming up.
Yeah, I'm excited
Any
for this
final
one.
things that you guys wanted to say about it?
Again, I want the low tiers to do something. I would love to see a big MOBA Steve game or Haxorus's debut. That would be nice as well.
Hey, and nobody said anything about the Gen 1 Charizard.
No one
Let's
cares.
keep it that way.
That'd be cool to see.
The best Gen
That's
1
fair.
thing on this screen is Krabby.
For sure. I'm not a Charizard fan by any means. I was just saying, like, I never see it like the F tier Charizard get any usage, and so I do think it would be interesting to see.
Someone who's commentating here actually also drafted Charizard. Do you have any thoughts on
Who's
that?
that?
Oh, just some guy who coaches the camera ups. You know, he could have drafted camera ups, but he decided to go for Charizard.
No comment.
No comment. Interesting. There was rumors you were going to trade out Charizard this week, but I still see him on your roster.
Well, you know, rumors are rumors.
Rumors
Hey,
are
Alex,
indeed
when we,
rumors.
You actually took me out of the Champions League back in my first season with this Discord. I don't know if you remember it, but we ended up playing in like the second round of Champions League, and you beat me pretty bad.
Was that when I had Ferrothorn? I think I
Yeah,
might
I
have used
think
like
so.
Cussed Up or something. I love Ferrothorn.
Great Pokemon, especially now that it can Terra. Well, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be able to Terra and for us, but it looks like the match is up.
All right, I will switch us over to that. Oh my god.
Ooh, all right.
Hang on. No spoilers
All right,
yet.
sorry, my bad.
No spoilers
My
yet.
bad.
No coach.
Just excited.
I know. All right, we have no Krabby. That's disappointing.
But we do have two not fully evolved Pokemon.
Yep,
One on each side.
Hatchram and Leon are here, and there they are. Look at this. Couldn't have had a better start.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, Toasty, but I can't cheer for you this match.
Oh? Are you a Hatchram?
No
Looks like I
Krabby.
got a shout out from
Yeah.
Toasty.
No Krabby.
No
stuff.
Krabby, no Haxorus. Ugly Weasel.
Yeah, I mean, I see Kevin. Kevin's hype, but aside from that, actually,
This
no.
is a very defensive team we see.
I like Electros too. Actually, Electros is cool, and Gentleman Weezer. But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? No Great Tusk.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I guess it does get walled by Weezing, but it could have gone crazy once it died. If it died.
Yeah, true. I mean, you've got to do. It's probably going to be an Iron Head here, right? There's no need to overthink it, or you double out predicting the Belly Bolt or something like that.
I mean,
the
hat.
What's the Hatchram gonna do though?
The hat can't stay in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
really curious what the hat
unless
does.
Toasty's running like the same set that he's been running with like Iron Defense Body Press. Because if he tears fighting right here, then Hat hey look, Hat stayed in and
little nuzzle. Good chip.
Chip.
We love that chip. Everyone, good chip in the chat.
and
Ooh, baton pass.
Nice free pivoting move. Is this thing faster than Electros? Electros is actually like maybe 1 base point faster.
Yeah, I think 1 base point looks like.
Maybe there's some speed on this hat.
Or minus speed on the Electros.
Or that, yeah. If it's a mix.
I guess if it's mid, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the belly bolt ring. Maybe like maybe the 6 that were brought, it might not be the best against, but I think it'll put in some work here.
Yeah. Belly bolt's one of those mons that I feel like people sleep on it a lot. I actually think it's pretty good in the draft league.
So do I.
Yeah.
Very good defensive Pokemon, and if you're not careful, it can hit you hard with that charge.
This is also his Terra Captain, I believe. Yeah, it's the water. It's a water belly bolt.
Ooh, okay. So you get stab
like
surfs with that. That's pretty cool. And water's a great defensive typing.
Yeah, there's a distinct lack of grass types in this game, Alex. How does that make you feel?
Sad. Well, actually, it could be Savali grass. We don't know yet.
I mean,
True.
If that is Silverly grass, I'll take a shot for that.
It's interesting that you don't know Savali's type in team preview.
Why is that interesting?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. There's
the accuracy drop into the mid.
Ooh. I'm loving the accuracy drop here. Are we doing a drink for every hacks or what? Because this could be a big night.
Ooh, I mean, I don't know how crazy I could get.
I agree. That Lairon does look like a Cameron, though. Let's be real. What comes into this?
I was just about to ask the same question. Like, I don't see any good switch-ins on Toast's side.
Kevin's got this.
What if it gets T-Wave?
Like, I mean, we do got Kecleon.
Oh, now this wasn't on my bingo card.
No.
Oh
no.
Oh, it's normal. It's normal.
Okay.
With leftovers.
And it does not look like it's okay. Yeah.
I guess this is his +F1 counting.
Oh, big dodge.
Ooh,
another hacks.
Right, there we go. Another hack.
Another sip.
Another chat. All right, we see the protein into normal type. Very nice.
No, I love that. Does that trigger? Does that trigger on the first one if it doesn't change?
No. No, it doesn't.
So he will turn into a fighting type here? Yeah,
okay. Okay, yeah. We do see protein confirmed.
That's
instead
good.
of color change. I don't know if I approve of that, but
Hey, color change is pretty high.
It is. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not fully approving of the protein.
I feel like these big crit. More chat, another sip.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I mean, like, this Electros is getting whittled down a little fast in this game. I feel like it's kind of a big defensive Pokemon for like stuff like the Nihilego and the Bellibolt here.
Nihilego is not here, Gustav.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Naganadel. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Oh,
Doggy's going wild.
Toast is coaching his opponent by saying the Toad. He doesn't have anything.
It's a fake out. Classic Toast fake out.
I mean, the fact he went for Mystic Fire last time, I'd be big.
Jeez.
Big muddy water here.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
The
huge.
miss.
And now a shadow
is
ball
huge.
could potentially.
Crit in the miss
it
is
might
crazy.
be Scarf or Specs or something.
Okay,
Just
slack
slack off.
off.
It's time
like
to
that
switch
play.
out. It's time to switch out, Jeff. No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting scared here. What's Toasty doing?
No.
Hold switch. There we go.
Jeez, that did a lot for minus what, 4? Minus 3?
Mm-hmm.
Belly
A
bolt's
third
crazy.
probably still would have just about taken it out.
This Sil Valley's not nicknamed, so I think I may want to switch teams here.
Ooh, okay.
I would have killed if it had a nickname.
The no switch did work out in his favor this time around.
I mean, you go into Feeny here, don't you? You gotta go Feeny. I can't believe how much that Muddy Water did at minus 3. No, sorry, it was Volt Switch. Even.
The volt switch?
Yeah, not even a super effective hit. Oh, that's a low roll. Oh.
Alright, we did get the Thunder Wave off.
That's bad. That was a 42% last time to 36 there. That's tough.
Yeah, that's an insane roll.
Yeah. I mean, he did get lucky with the Muddy Water miss.
I would argue that
I
was.
guess that confirms that his.
I would argue that Muddy Water was skillfully dodged.
Yeah, I thought.
But if I
maybe Savali skillfully lived.
But if I miss any moves in my game, then that's rigged. Big chat.
I think Savali toughed it out so that Outlaw wouldn't feel bad.
Oh, and rest.
Ooh, the rest.
That's tough. What can Kevin do here?
Oh wow.
Kevin's got to do something big here.
Aromatherapy.
That's some tech right there. For the rest.
Oh, is that not fairy type?
Oh, and it's dead.
I just learnt something. That's only a psychic type. It's probably time to sack. It's probably time to sack the clown now, I would think. Interesting.
Ooh, okay. Nice switch.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, no, that's a
They get the special attack right.
But he's gonna go into. Yeah, I think he had to double there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is a free 2. This thing's got T-Wave, right? Yeah. Yeah, good switch. U-turn.
And I don't know, but I think you kind of have to save the Bliscephalon for Fortress, no?
It depends.
Running Fire move on Wheezing.
Or you could be on Electros.
True. Fire punch on Kevin.
Ooh, good trick.
Yeah, it was good.
But Choice Scarf Wheezing, it's going to outspeed quite a bit of this team.
This is why Wheezing should be running Black Sludge, everyone.
Fair.
Unless it's Terra Fairy. Oh, good predict.
Ooh,
there it is. There's the flamethrower. Very nice.
The issue is Naganadel can potentially just. I'd probably go into
set up from here.
Yeah, I'd go into Naganadel from here. Or this.
An option too.
Interesting. Froggy comes out. You can get a
free parabolic charge here, or slack off.
Or that, yeah.
Or Volt Switch, just to keep the momentum up.
But if Toe stays in, then that should be interesting. Alright, yields back out. Parabolic charge comes out.
Yeah, I think that had to be a slack off or. I mean, yeah, okay.
The all goes down.
Yeah, Toasty's Definitely behind the 8 ball here. Probably needs
Yeah.
that Chi
Looks
and
like I'll be
Power to
taking
get
a
on a bit
drink.
of a roll here. Oh yeah, everyone should have taken one drink by now. Whatever team you're on. I think Chi and Power's the only way he can possibly bring this back. But how does it beat Feeny?
How does it?
Yeah.
How does it beat Belly Bolt when it's Terrid like this? You know, I mean, Crunch is gonna do some damage, but
This is tough for Toasty. Belly Bolt can just win the game.
Oh my god.
yeah, Belly Bolt's really good here.
Awesome Pie's in the chat.
Oh my god.
Hi, Pie. Feel better.
Ooh.
Cup of cement pie, harden up.
Wow.
No, we love having you here, Pie.
You can't
Free runs
say that to
here.
him when it's
Oh,
only
more
a day after his
bulldozers.
special day.
Whoa.
Have another drink,
Another
Gustav.
drink for me.
Now this is
Leron's out.
this is it. This is the one. The big terror.
What's
The big
Is
terror.
Terra fighting?
Terror
He has to
fighting.
Terra here.
And then the iron defense. Uh-oh. Toast isn't happy. He's forgotten. He's forgotten to do his terror, hasn't he?
Oh.
Oh no, Toasty. That's what happens when you build in 6.5 minutes.
Should have turned it into 7. Always
yeah, or maybe like at least 6:45.
No, always dedicate at least 7 minutes to a build. Yeah.
It doesn't help that he's letting his opponent know this information.
Yeah.
Or it could be a classic Toast, trickery. He could have gotten the right Terra. That did nothing.
There's the iron defense. I would imagine
I mean, I feel like
Outlaw might as well say Fortress, right?
You know this isn't Outlaw, right?
Hmm?
Did you say Outlaw?
Oh, sorry, Hamish. I was looking at the schedule right now, and I saw that was the first match. I'm like, wait, never mind. That was the one that was canceled.
Yeah. I struggle to see how Leron beats like anything else.
Well, definitely not Fini.
It's not beating Belly Bolt. Okay,
yeah,
it's time. It's time to attack. If it has like rock polish as well.
Oof, I don't know. Because I mean, this Fini could just come out and do one little water move and it's dead.
It needs Okay, now it just dies to a surf or a muddy water, unless it's a skillful dodge.
Muddy water could miss.
Skillful dodge coming here.
Or he could tear a steel here. Probably still dies, but.
I agree, Pie. I think Outlaw is going to win this match as well. If Outlaw doesn't win this match, though, Pie, you have to finish your drink, which I know you're consuming. Oh, it's Terra
There's
Steel.
the Terra Steel. Oh, and it didn't kill.
Oh.
Into body press stat. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's another. That's another. Anyone on Team Hamish? That's another 2 drinks. See now what beats this?
Do we see the Custat berry? Oh no. No Custat berry.
So now you got to go into
Belly Bolt
wheezing.
dying was not good.
You got to go into wheezing here. But he's so clearly going to go into Naganadel or this. I guess.
Oh, he did not.
This is
gets the scarf defog.
Scarf defog
could
is
be
good.
Sash Chin Pao.
I was about to say, yeah.
If he can get
stays in, goes for one more defog for the
If he can get through
Good switch.
the Feeny, then Chimpao can definitely win this, or at least just get it down to a point where maybe a +2 crunch can kill it.
Do we really want to see another game where Chin Pao wins?
I'm just trying to think how this game isn't over already. That's all I'm trying to do here.
Uh-huh.
Kevin loves using fake out to
Really
get
does,
that
even
to get
though
that
he just
6%
netted, like, 4
damage.
damage right there.
Good,
Yeah.
That's good chip.
All right, we got to switch out into Feeny. Little chip here. Drain Punch about to do 2%.
Good chip.
If only that was Thunder
13.
Punch.
Yeah.
If that was Thunder Punch, it
So-
may have done what? I might have done like 50 or something.
30 something, 40.
No, but well, judging by that Drain Punch damage,
Oh yeah, it did 13. Yeah.
so about 50. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is new Protean, so if he does switch up moves, he will not be switching types here.
Yeah, not anymore.
Ooh,
Now you
Nature's
just-
Madness.
You just got to go
Guaranteed
for a poison attack
damage.
here, or you double into Chimpao and try and go for the win, expecting Naganadel.
Yeah, but so far we have not seen Naganadel come out yet on any of these moves. So I mean, it could always happen, you know. Like switching up moves is always a good thing, but
See, Flamethrower's a
Flamethrower
questionable
comes out.
choice
Oh, this-
there.
yeah,
That
I mean,
doesn't
even if he
do
gets a burn on
anything.
this,
Why
like
Flamethrower
it's
over
got U-turn and
Sludge
pursuit, or even Strange Theme, you know, like try to get a confusion or something.
Yeah, I can see merit for everything except Flamethrower. Maybe he's going
Oh,
for
actually, you can't burn in Misty Terrain, right?
the yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
so-
see now this is
And now
this is
you
a
could just set up here.
yeah. Gotta go into if this is Yachi Berry, it's over.
Dragon Dance.
I love a physical Naganadel.
A physical set.
This is what
Yeah.
I hope it has Fell Stinger. Does this thing get Fell Stinger? It looks like it should.
No, it does. Yeah, it does.
Imagine that. Now we're cooking.
Please attack.
Oh, is this a loaded dice?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's good damage. Oh, and the para.
Oh.
The para to boot.
Now here comes Felstinger.
What else? Oh, is this going to be Fell Stinger? Oh,
Oh,
jeez,
okay,
that did a
missile.
lot.
And missile.
Okay, now Chimpao. With a nice little Ice Shard
Yeah,
or Sucker Punch.
Ice Shard, yeah. Sucker's a little dangerous here because you're playing around.
I mean,
more
yeah.
TDs,
I'm just thinking if for whatever reason he doesn't have Ice Shard.
fair. But like, what does he do versus the Feeny?
How brave would it be to switch into Wheezing here, expecting him to go into Feeny, and then spamming a poison?
I think that's too risky.
Oh, he did.
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
dead. He's dead. He
And
didn't have Ice
He went
Shard.
with neither of our.
He did
our
not have
Sucker
Ice
Punch is
Shard.
that useless.
Yeah, that's tough. Well,
Please no priority.
I shouldn't have risked it. What?
Oh,
Well-
maybe he expected a switch, I guess. I
But
don't know.
what does Chimpao even do to Tapu Fini?
I mean, Psychic Things would have done a little bit.
I think if he expected the switch, he had to switch as well.
Yeah. Or set up like a. Well, that's probably.
Oh,
I
and
don't know. I think-
gunk
I
shot,
think the safe play
just
was always
to
priority.
just to rub it in. Well, GG's. That's the first
What a
game
game.
done. Sadly, I think I don't know what you two think, but I think a Krabby wins that game.
Oh, Krabby wins that game 10 times out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
Especially
Krabby would have
versus-
won.
I'm not gonna know. He's taking all the hits.
I mean, can this thing live a guillotine? I didn't think so.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
Hmm.
We do have a Nancho game going right now if we wanted something to just watch for now.
What league's that in?
In the Wellspring League.
Nancho, isn't that your favorite player in this league, Alex? This is your league.
It is my league.
Why didn't you know about this game?
There's a lot of things I don't know about.
Fair.
That's fair.
Toasty, we were watching.
Yeah, we all witnessed that, but it was fun to watch. Still, Toasty. I was definitely still cheering for you the whole time.
I will see if Potato's ready to go in 15.
Ooh, okay, we got an Inteleon versus Heatran right here. I like Inteleon's odds in that matchup.
I mean, yeah.
This is a strong set of teams we got here. I don't see any bad Pokemon on the field.
Since this is your league, Alex, what's been happening with these two? Who do we like? Who are we cheering for?
I feel I have to stay impartial.
You can say which team you think is gonna win here. I'm going off. I'm just gonna go off what I see here. One team nicknamed and one didn't. So
Yeah. I don't know. I think
Skirby's a
Nancho.
pretty hype nickname, if I do say so myself.
All of Nancho's nicknames are diseases.
damn. Don't hack me, people. Okay, this game's taking way too long.
Wow.
We've been here for a while now and nothing's happened.
That's true.
They're just copying sets into Showdown into the calculator right now.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Terra Water, Snipe Shot, no crit is insane.
I mean, I'm trying to look at what's a switch into this thing if it's Scar, which it's not.
No need to switch in if you can Serene Grace Iron Hat it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think we need to switch out into Melmetal right now.
No coach.
No coach.
I'm sorry, I thought that's what we were doing here. It's commentating a game, but
Someone can get the memo.
Keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Oh, look, see, there's a switch. You coached him.
I coached.
Yeah,
They're
that's
definitely
tough.
in chat right now, like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. I think
Let me listen to this.
Who's
Coach
playing
who's
here?
not even
Nacho and who?
And Donor. I'm not sure.
Well, I think Donor is in the chat here. And
osteoporosis. What a switch. Now, Nancho is also in my original league, and I enjoyed playing against them. They make some very interesting teams.
Oh my god, die, bro.
Die, bro. I'm sorry to send. I'm trying not to couch, but sometimes it just comes out of me.
He's a chronic coucher.
I'm a couch at heart.
Osteoporosis is about to go crazy.
I have couch osteoporosis.
I think Pheromosa is a very safe switch into a +2 EQ.
It's obviously Power Herb Fly.
Oh, that's tough.
Piegon, what do you think about this Licky Licky?
I think it's not nicknamed, for starters. so instantly bad. I mean, there's not much to say. Does it get Ice Beam?
It does.
Yeah, then Ice Beam could do something
Yep.
here for sure.
Also gets Ice Punch, which would not do as much, but it does.
Well,
Well,
Ju-
it's dead.
I think the Licky Licky
And
is
it's dead.
dead, and it's dead.
And it's dead. But now we get to free switch it into Inteleon or Formosa for a nice Ice Beam, you know?
No, Inteleon goes back to spamming Snipe Shot here
True.
with no
That's much
switch
safer.
ins. No switch ins to a Terra Water Snipe Shot.
Yeah, especially now with the Jirachi not being able to take another hit. I mean, Okie dokie, if it's got an Assault Vest, might be able to switch in on one, but a couple crits and that thing's going to be hurting.
Okay, do we want to keep watching this game, or do you want to preview the next game?
I'm down to preview, and I'll just keep an eye on this one.
Are you in agreement, Alex?
Sure.
Okay. For all the viewers out there, so there's no sneaky business going on, I will be off the call while my match is happening. So you can enjoy the commentary and whatnot of these two. And I'll put the screen up and then just send me a Discord message or whatever when you're done with it or whatever.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
See you all on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Alex. You ready for a little
I'm just
commentary?
kidding. Yes. Absolutely.
All right, so it looks like we got the Ampharos versus the Boston Blades. Now, obviously, this is in your league, but I do get the occasional message from the Ampharos to help out with matches here and there, and this was one of the matches that I did. I was kind of looking at the matchup with Flygon and trying to see what kind of matchup we got here. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the looks of the blades here.
So if Flygon loses, we can blame it on you. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Now we're on the same page.
Yep.
What do you think is particularly scary about the Boston Blades here?
So, I mean, I might be a little partial to Genesect, but Genesect's very good here. A physical Genesect can kind of go in as unless it's in against Skarmory, but he's got plenty of checks to Skarmory and the Mega Manectric, the very viable Deoxys speed, with a with a certain set could hit just about his whole team with super effective damage.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then not to mention you got Pokemon like the Ogerpon who upon Terra gets +1 speed and is able to outspeed a lot of the team, as well as nice defensive Pokemon in Buzzwole and Garchomp. So I don't know. The matchup here I do think is a little favorable for the Blades, but we've been cooking over on the Ampharos side, and I like the team that we're gonna see here on the side of Flygon's team.
I'm excited. I think I've seen a few sets, but I'm excited to see what happens in this match.
What are your thoughts on the matchup, just from team preview?
There's a lot of strong offensive threats on both sides. I think it's kind of hard to say. I can see how a Potatoes team is scary. Of course, I faced it a few weeks ago. It's pretty strong. But of course, Flygon does have a lot of strong offensive threats on his own team. I think
Oh,
it's
for
gonna
sure.
I think it's gonna be like a lot of matches where it kind of comes down to what can get set up in the at the right time.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean,
Honestly.
if you can get, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, honestly, I'm looking at Potato's team. One thing that I think is scariest on his team is that Pre-Marina.
Marina does look good here. I mean, I just faced a Marina in my league and definitely slept on it a little bit. And uh, Choice Specs Marina can put in some work. And I mean, not to mention the fact that it is a very bulky Pokemon on the defensive side as well. So
That thing is so good.
yeah, I definitely like a Marina myself here. Um, as for defoggers on the Blades team, we only really see Emolga and Skuntank, and so that's not, you know, I wouldn't say that's the most trustworthy hazard, people that hazard removers. So I think hazards on the side of Ampharos could be pretty good here as long as we don't see those Pokemon. But I do think there's a good chance we could see like a Skuntank come here. I don't think it's got a very bad matchup here at all, especially if it's just there to defog and maybe get us some toxic spikes of its own or something like that, you know?
Hmm. Who do you think is gonna be the MVP from each team? Well, I guess you know what Flagon's team is, but maybe try to remove the bias from.
Yeah, for sure. Removing the bias, I just from team preview on Flygon's team, I really like an Iron Boulder. If it can get set up, it's only got one resistance to its Rock Stab, and that same Pokemon takes quite a bit of damage from its Psychic Stab. So I could definitely see uh, on the Ampharos side a nice Boulder game here, and on the side of the Blades, honestly. I really do like Deoxys Speed here. I think Deoxys Speed, even though I believe it's got base 95 on both of its offensive stats. However, I definitely could see it doing some damage if it is in against Pokemon that don't have as much defense, like a Fluttermane, or uh, you get it in with like a Rock type move versus like a Volcarona, and it's probably gonna do some good damage there.
Hmm.
What about you?
I think my thoughts are pretty similar. I agree, Iron Boulder. Look at the matchup. That's what kind of jumps out as being one of the possible key players against Potato's team.
Hmm.
I've been pretty impressed with Iron Boulder performance in all leagues this season. That Pokemon is really strong.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of all the new Pokemon that have been coming out with like the DLCs, and I think that definitely Boulder has been performing really well along with Iron Crown, I believe, is the other one that I've been seeing do some big damage with like the Tachyon Cutter and
Hmm.
um, expanding force and like psychic terrain.
That's
Um,
actually pretty bulky. I saw it live like a hydro pump from an iron bundle. I'm like, what?
yeah, I mean it's got very decent stats. I believe. One second. It's got base 90 HP and base 108 special defense. So if it's taking a hit on the special side, it's definitely going to take it pretty well. And even on the regular defensive side, he's still got base 80, and that's not bad at all.
Hmm.
It does look like Flygon does need to come back and adjust the screen. So I'm going to let him know that it's safe, and we can uh, let him come and do what he needs to do real quick.
Okay, let's do it.
I think he just wants to chat, but
He misses us. Aw,
uh,
I
now
knew it.
as for the Nancho game, it does look like Inteleon has been putting in some work. I saw an Oko on the Okidogi as well as the Heatran. So we got a 3v3 matchup right here. with Inteleon in versus a Landorus, which we know is not Scarf. So we could see another KO right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hello, everyone. No cheating. I hope you had kind things to say about my team.
We didn't.
Oh, nothing but kind things.
Nice, nice. I just need to adjust this so no one can see my moves. So it's going to be super zoomed in on just the screen.
And we did see another snipe shot into the Landorus, OKOing it. So looks like we got a 3v2 situation right here.
I mean, it's probably going to have to just be that, isn't it? I don't know how low the moves go. Is that safe?
You're going to want to go.
Do you want me to send you like a test battle?
I'll just make it super big. It's okay. Okay, I think that's safe.
Yeah, that should be safe.
Okay. I'm going to go back off this call, so good luck.
All right.
Bye.
Au revoir.
God, he's zooming in.
It does look like he is back muted. So was there anything else that you wanted to say about the matchup that you're seeing? Maybe any sleeper mons that you think might come in and do a little damage that is not expected?
Oh yeah, let me see. I was just curious about that. I personally would love to see Emolga. Does it actually do anything in this match? Probably not.
I don't think so. Like I said, a defogger would be nice, but that Pokemon I don't see being the best defogger, especially because it does get outsped by a lot of Pokemon and it's not going to take too many hits. But I do I know that Flygon's been a big fan of Scolipede this season. I could definitely see it doing some work if you can get rid of stuff like the guard comp early on. And I'd really like to see a Licky Licky here on that side. That's all I'm saying.
Ew.
I think the Licky Licky could do some work here.
It could, but it's a Licky Licky.
It is a Licky Licky. I know, but it's got a very good move pool. And you give that thing an assault vest, and I think it could put in some work here against some of the more specially offensive Pokemon on the side of Flygon.
Mm-hmm. I think the fans want to know when Servine's going to get the chance to redeem itself.
I don't know. I was talking to Flygon last week, and he said, and I quote, "My last two matches have very good Servine matchups, so
So
maybe we'll
Servine?
see it here. If we don't see it in the next 2 weeks, I will." Oh, and we did just see Nancho go down, and the looks like that is the end of this game right here. But yeah, like I was saying, I think that definitely gonna be an interesting game. And if Servine does not show up, I will riot.
I will join you. Benched after game 1. That's rough.
I mean, obviously choosing a not fully evolved Pokemon is always tough to do. I had a Lit Leo in my last season's team, and it only made it to I think 2 games, but it was still fun to use, and I like seeing the sleeper Pokemon come in and do a little something, and I think Servine definitely has a little bit of potential. Definitely has a little bit of potential.
Yes.
Looks like maybe we're getting the game set up here in Premier League.
What do we do to entertain people in the meantime?
In the meantime, I don't know what do we got going on in the chat right now.
Um, is a cavity even a disease? That is a great question.
That is a great
What
question.
what is a disease really?
I think Flygon not bringing a Servine would definitely be considered a disease. So, if he's just looking to disease everybody, gotta do what you gotta do. Um, we do have one other matchup here, which I don't want to talk too much about, because Flygon's not here, and I'm sure he'd want to be part of that. But uh, are you excited for the last game that we have?
I'm excited to see what Fever State Pie is cooking today.
Oh,
Actually,
everybody in the chat thinking about this game. Who do we think is gonna win? It looks like we see Boss Baby on Team Flygon with the Flygon wins.
oh yeah,
What do you guys
who's
think about the
supporting who?
matchup? Who are we drinking for? Our hosts have died.
Oh, Flygon apparently disconnected.
Oh, so we're just talking to ourselves right now. Are we back now? Testing, testing.
Hello, can you hear us?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Okay.
Boss Baby, so
Yep.
we're
It
back.
looks like we're
Woo!
back. So like we were saying, we wanted to get the chat's opinion on who we think's gonna win here. It looks like Boss Baby's on Team Flygon. What's everybody else thinking? I really want to be Team Flygon here, but I really am liking the matchup for Blade. But Potato definitely builds interesting teams, and we just got to see if Flygon can bounce back and get the dub. Could definitely use the dub this week. Flygon and Potato. Think that they're both. Uh, oh, it looks like the last thing that was heard was "oh" by me and "oh" by
That makes it sound like I
Gustav.
was gonna. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, I think we were just about to ask if we should like poll the audience, which is what we just did.
Yeah, yeah. What are you thinking over there, Tasenda?
Jakenda.
Is it Takenda?
No, I think it's Tasenda.
Okay. Just memeing a little bit.
We do a little trolling.
You got to.
Wow, now he's ghosting us.
The disrespect. Let's see how things are going in the Discord. It looks like Flygon's just saying a tag when ready, and it looks like not Takenda. So might be a little bit behind there, but uh, Hashtag not my Takenda.
Nah, I think it's Takenda. Flybro, cheering for Flybro. We're the potato
All
supporters.
right. We're the potato supporters. You know, I feel like at least one person's got to be drinking for that side, and if it's got to be me, it's got to be me.
Where are the Irish? Our potato lovers. What are we taking over? I support it, but I
Yeah,
don't
what
know
are we
what it
taking
is.
over? By the way, I'm sure everybody here is already subscribed, but if you have not left a subscribe on the channel, make sure to do that.
You gotta
Leave a
say,
like and subscribe.
smash that like and subscribe button, folks.
Smash that like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You're just watching for free? I don't think so. Not on my watch.
For free? In this economy?
In this economy, I don't think so. With gas
Mm-mm.
prices like this, could not be me.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB quickly while we're waiting for the match to start. I trust you
Okay.
to entertain.
Yeah, I'll do my best. All right, I'll work on my stand up. So, Pony walks into the doctor's office. He says to the doctor, he's got a sore throat. Doctor says, I see what the problem is. You're a little hoarse. I'll be here all week. Feel free to react as you'd like to that joke, but I know my worth. Looks like we still have not seen a
All right.
response from Potato.
I've gotten the all clear to come back briefly, just to say Potato is stalling. And if anyone isn't on Team Flybro, absolutely join Team Flybro. I'm here. I'm ready. Potato is stalling. What's going on? What's been going on since I've been gone? Did we all review the fact that like who am I sweeping with? Nah, joke. No coach.
So I was just working on my stand up, and it looks like it's getting some good reviews in the audience.
Hi.
I kind of like that one.
Oh, hello,
Alex.
Wait, I missed your joke. What was it?
Oh, you told a joke? Let's hear it.
I did. All right, so the Pony walks into the doctor's office and says to the doctor, "Hey doc, got a sore throat." The doctor says, "I see the problem. You're a little hoarse."
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Yeah, dad jokes. Well, maybe the dad jokes can have its own segment later on.
I'd love that.
It looks like I'm just about to battle, so I'm gonna leave here again.
All right, sounds good.
Make sure you all say good things about me, and I'd love the support of everyone, including Takenda.
Oh my gosh, the disrespect.
Oof.
The disrespect. Alex, I'm just gonna run and let my dog out real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
But I trust your evaluation of your league team, so
You shouldn't.
I'll be right back.
Oh god, does that mean I have to tell a joke? I don't know any jokes. Who's excited for the match? Ooh. Wow, we got a Boston fan in the chat. Boston. Stand up. Why? Oh, you mean stand-up comedy? No. Thank you, I'm a natural. I'll be here all week. Okay, here we go. Match of the century, some might say. So we've got Genesect, Deoxys, Buzzwole, Manectric, Skuntank, and Primarina versus the Boulder, Mamoswine, Skarmory, Greninja, Volcarona, and Fluttermane. Scary teams on both sides. Let's see.
Hello, hello.
Oh, he's back. Game
All
starting.
right, looks like I didn't miss anything. Now this team that I'm seeing on Potato's side is
It's scary, isn't
almost
it?
exactly what I brought when I was doing some practice battles with Flygon.
Okay. So we've got Greninja versus Genesect.
Oh, maybe I
Immediate
should pull up the
switch.
real battle because I'm a little behind over here.
Yeah, immediate switch from Genesect and a U-turn. We love Pivot League.
Okay, okay, very nice. Yeah, I think switching out I think the Genesect's going to be really big here, so switching out I think was a good idea, but it does lose a little priority now that we got the U-turn coming off, the slow U-turn. We love a good slow U-turn.
hmm So we still don't know basically anything about what sets Greninja or Genesect have.
Yeah, I mean, um, that Greninja could be running any item, especially versus like a fairy Pokemon where you're gonna see a resisted U-turn. You never know like what set you're looking at. I think the switch into Mamoswine is definitely interesting here. Unless we're maybe gonna see like a Terra Grass or something right off the bat.
I think we
Um,
could.
I think we could. I don't think it's a bad Terra here,
I don't think he'd bring
especially.
in Mamo otherwise. There's the Buzzwole
Okay.
switch.
Yep, there's the Terra Grass
There it
prediction
is.
power. Ooh, wow! It looks like we might have gotten a little bit of prediction coming here. Um, is that maybe a Terra Flying that we're seeing? That did a lot of damage.
I think mayhaps it might be.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. Chance.
Yeah, that's big damage on a Buzzwole that is pretty big here if it's taken care of for Flygon's team because that opens up not only this Mamoswine, but it's going to open up, Iron Boulder a little more, even though Psychic type is going to be good versus the Buzzwole. It still doesn't want to be switching into this Pokemon by any means. I think we
hmm
might see a switch into Skarmory here, but that could open up a roost for Buzzwole. So I don't know. Maybe we'll even just see him try to take it out.
Mm.
Oh,
So
another
there's
hidden
this
power. Yeah.
content. So that Buzzwole's definitely a bulky Buzzwole with leftovers. Looked like the
Mm.
Skuntank might be a bulkier set too.
Yeah, I did think that we'd see Skuntank here just in case of some hazards. So I'm sure this is going to be some sort of hazard removal set. And I mean 6% is very minimal damage. So I do think that this is a more defensive set that we're seeing.
I wonder what the Skuntank's gonna do. Dunk shot.
Ooh, okay. Do you think we're going to see a mixed set from this Skuntank? Maybe having the flamethrower or the fire blast in the back?
It's definitely
Or do you think we're going to see an
possible.
immediate switch?
I don't know. Gunk shot, we know. I think the defog is likely.
Yeah.
So it leaves
I
two
think
open
Sucker Punch
moves.
is always good to have, or maybe a knockoff. Okay, we do see the immediate switch into what I assume is going to be especially attacking Genesect since it came in right here.
Mm-hmm. It
And
gets special
honestly,
attack boost too.
yeah, I don't know what we see switch in on this. Um, Maybe because of the sturdy, we just see Skarmory stay in here and go for something, but I don't even know what it really wants to go for. Maybe a whirlwind.
Mm, yeah. There's not a great switch in for Genesect on this team.
Yeah, I
Especially
mean,
now that, well, I guess Mamoswine can try and switch in on a Thunderbolt, but that's risky.
I'm pretty sure that the only rock type move that Genesect gets is Hidden Power Rock. So you could maybe even see like a Volcarona to try to get some.
Oh,
Uh, ooh, that's all right.
position fear.
That's an interesting spikes that we see there.
I wonder if this is mixed though.
Yeah, it definitely
And
could be mixed. Oh, yep, there's that switch in to Phoebe. No para, which is very good. I think a para would have definitely been scary. Um, I don't know what we see here because if you go for a physical move with Genesect, you are risking the burn probably from a flame body from Volcarona.
it also would have to be something that kills, which means
Yeah,
I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe I don't think E-Speed
I mean
kills.
it does, and it does get access to flying type moves like Aerial Ace, but I don't
Oh,
see
okay.
that coming. Or even like a fly. We could see a fly here.
Yeah. I feel like it has Ironhead is probably a likely move for it to have. Hidden
Yeah.
power.
Oh,
Oh
there is that
wow.
hidden power rock. Yep. Hidden Power Rock taking the Volcarona out, and I think that that's a big death to see, especially so
Yeah.
early on. I think that I don't think that I still don't even see what switches into this thing. It does look like it's more of a special set, and I think a special set here is looking pretty good.
Mm,
Maybe a last
yeah.
move Iron Head for Fluttermane.
I I think that's a safe guess.
Yeah.
I
And
feel like
for like the Iron Boulder.
I feel like Mamo has to come in here.
But even then, what does Mammo really do? Um,
Yeah. Hidden power fire.
well, I think that's pretty confirmed that that's hidden power flying,
Yeah, it
um,
is.
based on that damage. If we saw the double hidden power, I might have to accuse somebody of cheating. But yeah, this Genesect's definitely looking pretty scary right here. I having trouble seeing how you deal with this.
Are we gonna see a 6-0? I hope not, but
Yeah, I mean,
Flygon.
if I'm Flygon, like you really can't risk. I might even go out into Fluttermane and double out into Skarmory, maybe just to see if an Iron Head is the last move.
Yeah, that's not a
Um,
bad
but
idea.
yeah, but if that is confirmed to be the last move, I don't see a way out of this Pokemon because the coverage that it has kind of covers just about everything on the team. It would not have any super effective moves for Mamoswine, but I think an Iron Head's gonna probably, just about two hit KO it unless it's very defensive.
I'm wondering if there's a world in which Iron Boulder lives in Ironhead.
JD's saying wouldn't Skarmory be good, and we do have confirmed Thunderbolt on the Genesect, so I think that
I think we can also pretty
Skarmory.
safely say that Skarmory does not have Whirlwind, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think we would have definitely seen that. Oh yeah, look, and if there's a flinch here, okay, no flinch. So that's good
Mm.
chip there. And I mean, Skarmory usually having the sturdy might be able to like at least take this Pokemon out.
Yeah, that's a
Um,
good point. If it's Body Press, Ice
yeah,
Shard.
especially yep. And there you go with the Ice Shard. But I think that's kind of the only option you have here.
Yep,
Yeah,
there's
Armory comes out to finish this off. You could even see a switch here, just to kind of preserve this Pokemon. Not that
hmm.
it's really too good to preserve at this point.
Oh.
Okay. The Iron Head for the
Oh
flinch.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. That's
That is very
awful.
unfortunate. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I think that we might see a 6-0 here with that.
Ugh.
I mean, unless maybe Greninja has some sort of priority.
Like water stricken, yeah. I feel like we would have gone
Yeah,
into that first though.
yeah. I mean, I respect Potato playing into his outs there though, because you know, at this point, Genesect had done its job already, and um, going for that Iron Head flinch, I think, was a great play.
Here's Greninja. What does it do though? Die.
Oh, yep,
That's what it does.
it just dies. Maybe trying to bluff something there, but yeah, I guess maybe going to Iron Boulder, see if it can live a hit. And I don't think this thing's living at Iron Head. Yeah,
If Iron Boulder lives in Iron Head, that's gonna be kind of sad.
yeah, because
No, it
no, but
doesn't.
there it is. And we do see the 6-0 victory. And that's a
Yeesh.
lot of drinks for me to take. Oh, wait, no, it's
Oh yeah.
no drinks for me to take because I was
Well,
on Team Potato.
Flybro fans, drink up.
Drink up. Uh, yeah, that was definitely a tough matchup and kind of what maybe not exactly what I expected to see there, but just about on the right track.
The flinch definitely sucked, but it also would have been an uphill battle.
Oh, for sure. Especially
Just
because like
having, yeah.
when I was playing against him, I actually had a choice Scarf Deoxys to outspeed everything on the team, and if that was the case here, definitely would have seen some. Uh, like you said, it would have definitely been an uphill battle. It would have been hard to come back from,
Hmm.
but definitely ways to win there without that flinch. And but that's the game we play. That is the
Pokemon
game
is
we
a
play.
game.
It is a
Y-
game,
It is
and
a
it is a
game.
game that is unforgiving for sure. Um, I'm looking at the chat a little, and Potato is doing exactly what we thought. Like he was going for the tactical flinch because really at that point, like we were saying, Genesect did its job there, and having it go down would not have been the worst play ever. So you might as well play for that flinch chance, and it worked out in his favor.
I was kind of surprised, but it worked out. Yeah, like you said. I didn't even think to press Iron Head to go for the RNG there. I would have just pressed T-Bolt.
Yeah, I didn't think about that either, but I guess that's why I'm not in Premier League.
Not yet.
Not yet. Um,
You could be there
should
next
be something
season.
like, hey, it's possible. I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch, but um, you know, definitely a chance if I do end up winning the Iron Serpent League.
Just do it.
But
What's stopping
really,
you?
you know what? You know what's stopping me? People like Bruno out there that are have the Serpent League has definitely been one to watch for because I don't think that there's a single bad player in this league, and I think that everybody has been playing their hearts out, and I'm excited to see what happens the rest of the season.
Mm-hmm. Here, here.
Looks like Pi is asking if we're ready. I'm gonna message real quick and say that just waiting on Flygon to get back in here.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, Bay.
Oh, Flygon is back
That
here.
was pretty unfortunate.
That was
Aw.
pretty unfortunate. Unfortunate is an
Unfortunately,
understatement.
cannot even begin to describe it.
I had ways to win that without that flinch then. I was on the back foot, but I was still
Yeah.
very confident, and that
Yeah.
flinch sucks a lot.
Yeah, the chat was kind of going crazy when we saw that flinch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is.
The game we play.
Yeah, really.
Um,
I guess we preview the next game here, which is my other
Yeah.
co-host, who hopefully does better than I just did. We have
I was kind of telling everybody here that I was kind of doing some practice with you, and that's kind of what we were seeing during the practice. It was a tough matchup for sure.
I was definitely against it. There's no doubt, but yeah, I thought I had a pretty hot start. Oh, okay. Well, preview. Who are we on? I'm on Pi, obviously. No brainer.
I'm on
You gotta
Pi.
be Team Pi, especially after the Wormadam win last week. Gotta be
Okay.
Team Pi.
So we're
I'm
all
sorry, Draftarig, but I want my vengeance.
we're all on Team Pi. Let's get.
Oh, I need to get another drink. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, here we are. Let's just move this up. Yep. All right. We didn't really get to look at the matchup, so I don't really know what to say at this stage. But this is a Terra Ice Raikou, so and no nicknames on the other team.
Yeah, but I also do notice a lacking. There is a slight lack of Wormadam in this game, and that could be to Pi's downfall, if you ask me.
On an original team from Draftarig.
I feel like that could be a Specs Raikou, maybe.
Ooh, okay, we do have poison.
I know what Pi's team is, unless he changed it. But
now +2,
okay.
+2 close combat's probably going to hurt here.
Yeah, I don't know if it takes it out, especially if it's max defense, but it's definitely going to do some damage.
Honestly, I'd probably be pretty tempted to do it.
You think we see a Rocky Helmet or maybe a Protect from the Elomalola right here? Yeah, Protect.
Oh, love
Ooh.
that. Love that.
Okay.
Pi's
I don't know
going
if we're
for
going
it.
to see... yeah, I don't think that we could take a +4 on the other side. That's definitely going to be tough. Maybe we see the double Protect here.
He has things that can revenge this, I guess. Maybe after 1 or 2 more Toxics, it'll die to a Bullet Punch, but...
Yeah, but right now I'm seeing at least 1 or 2 kills
from this
Blaziken.
It's got to get 2, you would think.
Yeah. Depending on if anything else has Protect, of course, which, I mean, you could definitely see Audino having Protect. And I think that would, like, if I see Protect on anything else, I would definitely judge a little bit, but, each his own.
We don't like Protect here at Happy Hour. We hate the move.
Oh, okay. See this switch into Hydreigon.
And now he'll probably go back into the fish. He'll go back into the fish and press Protect again.
Yeah. He definitely gets Protect.
He must.
He might just be in Bullet Punch range.
Yeah, with -1 defense, maybe.
I'm sure Draco calced that.
Maybe this Blaziken has some bulk.
Maybe.
Ooh. Defensive Blaziken. I like it.
Is Metagross that strong?
It's pretty hard.
Well, Pie's already done better than me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The switch back out into. I don't know if I like that play.
I mean, he
Mm-mm.
was clearly baiting the flare blitz, but close combat's always the play there.
Always. And like if you were gonna do that, you might as well just go for the protect there on like the first turn with Aloe instead of switching out into it. I mean it did get the kill with the Rocky helmet, allowing it to, now there's not gonna be any more kills from Blaziken obviously, but that's a weakened team there already.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
Oof.
okay. We do see the Scarf, possibly Scarf Rotom. But then again, this probably is not max speed Gliscor.
That's not great for Barbara there.
Not great. Not great at all.
For Barbara.
Although an argument could be made that the T-spikes are probably Barbara's job here. So just to stall out that Autono. Oh, there's the defog though.
Yep, there's
Oh man, there's the defog.
Although I think Barbara's going to get the last laugh in this matchup. Something's getting poisoned, I would think. Because...
Yeah, I mean, unless we see
especially
a crit
just
from a Leaf Storm.
I mean, Volt Switch isn't going to
not
cut
the
it on a
play.
ground type. As we know, Alex. Electric does not affect
There's
ground
no-
types.
Barbara doesn't have an form to aim for.
Good callback, good callback.
Volt Switch just isn't it. I mean,
Yeah,
he'll
whenever we're
to
trying to like
stall out
stall out
PP?
some roosts.
I think so.
now he'll defog.
But I mean, I still think you go for damage here.
You
Yeah,
just switch on the defog.
I think it's time for Barbara to maybe do an attack.
There we go.
Okay. Now maybe into Raikou. Oh no, it's Terra Electric. Probably still, maybe the Solgaleo can set up on this thing? Yeah? It's just that Will-O-Wisp is a bit scary, isn't it?
Surprised he didn't burn it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I thought Willow was the play there for sure.
Until neither goes.
Okay, it is a special Solgaleo. Does this thing get Shadow Ball?
Probably.
I feel like it should.
It doesn't. Weird.
You think we're going to see a knockoff into... Oh, no.
What? Well, how can this thing touch?
Knockoff the weak policy, but...
Does it get fire? Flamethrower?
Yep.
Okay, maybe Flamethrower's the play here. Oh, it's Boots Autono.
Yep, there it is.
Boots Autono. Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, there's the Encore.
No.
Oh, okay. Good play.
So
good
now
play.
He's going to go into Rotom probably and get rid of this.
Now, based on the other team, I think it's kind of safe to maybe stay in and go for one more Calm Mind just to see if the Audino's going to stay in. Just because, you get a few more of those up and like what's the rest of the team going to do? But I mean, even if this Rotom did come out, best thing it's going to do is Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't stay in because maybe he's forced to Calm Mind a few times, but then he's going to be at +4, +6.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, and then what do you do there? Like, I mean, you do have Metagross, but that's gonna get a knockoff off, and then it's gonna be doing barely any damage after that. And Iron Valiant, same thing. You could get a knockoff off, but I don't see it doing too much more after that.
I don't know. I don't know about the spikes.
If he's running Calm Mind, he should probably...
What was that?
I was just gonna say I don't know about the spikes now that you know that Ordinar's boots. You're only toxic spiking the Valiant at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara's kind of not very useful right now.
I mean, I wish Barbara had an attack that's not U-turn. See,
Yeah.
that's I guess normal spikes hits Metagross, but I don't know if long term this is it. I don't think Pi.
There is Barbara.
Well,
I don't think Pi should be too upset that Barbara's just fallen there.
No.
yeah. What do you think comes in here now? Maybe like a all right, Raikou comes in, but still, it's not gonna be doing a ton of damage, and it's just gonna get toxic from this Audino.
It probably
What do you
presses
think the
Volt.
last move is,
Audino's
Wish?
kind of
It probably presses Volt Switch and goes into Solgaleo here, I would think.
I could see that for a little chip damage, but with Regenerator, I think Audino's gonna be doing some damage here.
It's probably just to see
we have a
if.
confirmed item.
Encore.
Do we have a
Interesting.
confirmed item on Raikou?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if it's
I think he thought
if
maybe
it
it
goes
was
for
Calm Mind.
substitute, like Encore would have been a good.
Yeah, he probably expected a sub or Calm Mind.
Yeah.
I hate that Encore goes through sub. That's so dumb.
It is pretty dumb.
Probably a burn here. I'd maybe. It's risky. The two things you probably don't care about if Will-O-Wisp are weak to electric.
You
Yeah.
fog, interesting.
There's the burn.
Well, we did get a burn there. You were right. Yeah. You were right, Flygon. I mean, if this thing gets burned, that's not going to be. Is it?
Probably need to
Oh my
throw.
God.
Probably need to throw out a steer, like some sort of stab move here, expecting to get Encore. I would imagine
Yeah, let's see what else this thing
Yeah.
has.
it might have like flash cannon. I guess. I don't know if there's a maybe steel beam question mark.
Oh god.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Solgaleo go with the
Okay, so
special side, but
it does have flash cannon.
Is he just scouting moves at this
I would
point?
have thought.
last move
I
is
think.
on
I
this
think a
Audino.
calm mind here. Yeah. Okay. And now.
Oh my god, of course that is Encore
another
too.
Encore.
Another Encore. I see. Like we were saying though, I don't know if I hate that. Like, this thing's gonna go for a knockoff here probably. I don't think that kills.
The second one will.
It might 2-hit KO at this. Yeah, at this damage though.
Also, got to be wary of it pressing Swords Dance.
Do you think we see a last move Morning Sun here from Solgaleo?
Well, we're seeing a Calm Mind or a Switch here.
Well, no. I was just asking in the future, do you think we're gonna see a Morning Sun there?
Dude, he has hit the field.
Now that the fish is gone, I love the look of Coil Juvia here.
I love the look of Encore.
I don't think we're seeing
Oh,
that.
look at this. Look at this. Is such a gross team. Toxic, Heal Bell, Encore,
Pretty
Ice
disgusting.
Beam.
At least we know it doesn't have Wish.
I mean, you can just spam.
Yeah.
You can just
No Wish is
spam
pretty big.
Scold here if you're Pi.
Yeah, basically. Nothing wants to switch in against this
Oh,
cold.
big burn. Big burn. No.
30%, 0%.
Look at that.
now.
230.
Special.
I mean,
Oh, it's that set.
30% chances hit when it's against me. I get
Well,
flinched
is
1
it
from
burn?
1, but you know, whatever. Yeah, this I don't know if body press is really going to do a lot here though. hell is happening to these two? I think I've lost them.
What?
So, I haven't heard you for like the last 20 seconds.
We're waiting.
I feel like Iron Defense here is an interesting play, seeing as though we have 4 Pokemon that are probably going to be hitting on the special side.
It's clearly for body press.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I see that, but you got a you got a resist in Oricorio. And I don't think Solgaleo is going to take a ton of damage from that.
There's one. Juvia tanks
You see
that.
a burn?
There's the burn.
There it is, finally.
Does burn affect body press?
Oh,
rest.
wow.
Are you
Yes,
kidding?
it does. Oh my gosh.
This is so stupid.
He's so gross.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
Come on, Oricorio. Just press Hurricane. Although Quiver Dance will dodge the Encore because you're slower than you're faster.
What if it's Iron Valiant?
Damn.
You gotta always take that into play.
Yeah, not wrong. It could be. No item revealed yet. I would press Quiver Dance here personally.
I mean, that's kind of a...
Yeah.
I like
Even
that
if
play,
this is
but...
offensive Iron Valiant, I don't think we can one shot.
I mean, if this happens to be a Sash Oricorio, I don't think that Metagross has Bullet Punch.
I'm sure it has Sleep Talk with stuff last move.
So yeah, it's spamming body press, which isn't doing much to...
Actually, no.
I don't...
It might not have Sleep Talk because he has the Heal Bell.
Yeah, he has Heal Bell.
Let's go Baltimore.
This can also... Oh no, they've already terrored. They terrored the Raikou. I dare say Draftarig's really thinking about this one.
You know, I
think
maybe somebody's computer shut off.
I think Pi has pressed Quiver Dance a long time ago.
Oh, there's a switch. Yeah.
Now you attack. Now you attack. Just press Revelation Dance. Let's go.
Press Confide.
Or Confide.
There's the Revelation Dance, 43%, not bad.
Encore's fine. Encore's fine. This is probably what he wants to use for the rest of it anyway.
We know it's not Wish on Aldino. Rotom probably dies.
I mean, I don't know if it 2-hit KOs Iron Valiant.
Oh, it'll 2-hit KO Valiant.
You think so?
Yeah. Valiant special defense is bad. What's the Rotom at?
Oh, I was thinking
that
its defenses were swapped. I thought it had base 90 special and base 60 regular.
Honestly, this Oricorio might just win. He has to press Heal Bell and hope Metagross can take a hit and has, like, I don't know, Thunder Punch or something.
Or you go for the Ice Beam Freeze.
I mean, I hope not. I hope it's not a tactical, calculated, whatever the term was in my match, risk, or Whatever.
Yeah. All right. There's the ice beam.
Yeah, good.
No freeze.
Actually, and Revelation Dance is a fire move anyway, so wouldn't it Thor?
No, it's
No,
only
not all fire moves.
What?
It's only certain moves. Like Scald and I think Flare Blitz. Ooh, okay.
Oricorio's got this.
And
Oh
now
my
he's
God.
free to use Hurricane right here.
And miss.
I
And
would
miss.
just.
Pretty much a good miss.
I think Revelation Dance will kill.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Yeah,
Valiant
it's
does.
safer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, it really does just okay. And that should be
Baltimore.
game.
Yes.
Huge game.
What a game.
Well, at least one of the happy hour people could produce something.
I guess so.
Yeah, really. Great game, Baltimore. All right.
Like that, my brain is gone.
Yeah, Baltimore. What was that? 5 kills?
4.
4
But-
kills.
You know, who's counting?
No idea. I mean, that's the last of our games here, so I don't know, unless you guys or the chat want anything else. We could probably finish up here. Have you got any closing words to say, either of you two?
Well, it was an honor to be here. That's for sure. I was very excited to get the DM from Piegon asking me to be here, and I hope I was able to do what I was invited here to do. I had a great time.
I mean, yeah, we can talk about the fact that, you know, you're very lucky in your match today if you want.
I don't know if I would say luck was the word. I prefer the word skill. But you know, to each his own.
Apparently the Moss of the Caribbean on that one. Interesting.
Nice.
Poppy was asking about
should have won
Unite.
that. Yeah, big win for the Moths there.
Yeah, big win for two different Genesects this today, I guess.
Is Genesect the S- tier? Is that the
Yes.
Pokemon to draft?
I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway.
Poppy was asking
Anyway,
it was
about
a pleasure being here.
Yeah. Okay. No, happy to have you, Gustav. You know, we'll see what the next couple of weeks look like. I don't know what we'll do for playoffs because there's obviously less games, so people probably need to be on board with scheduling on a Friday. But we'll have to see what happens there.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But I will talk to you guys later. It was a pleasure.
All right. No worries.
Thanks for
Any closing words, Alex?
Stay in school, don't do drugs, and worship Wormadam.
Is a cavity a disease?
It is if you want it to be.
I love that. You can
Amen.
be whatever you want to be. Aim high. All right. Thanks everyone for coming out, and you know, there's probably some more activities in the server tonight. So yeah, just have a good one.
Yep. See you.
Yay.